CDIs. And when are you going to grow up and sell something people use? What are you talking about? Oh, that's right. Extended warranties. Hey, don't forget I'm also the one who repairs things under those warranties. Not if I get there first. Not if I get there first. Put it back. Hey, coffee today here.
So that's how it began. Ed late for work as usual, and me off to sell CDI. You know, the 4-in-1 home entertainment system. But I'm getting ahead of myself. See, my first customers were soon to be Timmy and his mom. Seemed that loading a game on Dad's new CD-ROM computer was more than they bargained for.
Don't touch anything, okay?
Okay.
Timmy, you're not doing anything. Oh, no. Timmy, don't touch it. Don't touch anything. Please don't do the touching.
Mom, what does erase disc mean?
It wasn't long after that Ed got the call from his dispatcher.
Earl here.
Yeah, Earl.
We've got a computer down. You better write this down. 2111 Pine Street. Seems the young man took out the family computer.
Now, don't think of me as stealing Ed's customers, so much as steering them in the right direction. A Robin Hood for the information age, if you will.
So, you hit a pothole in the information superhighway, huh?
Wow, that was fast.
We ready?
Yeah, the computer is right over there.
Uh-huh.
But the computer's over there.
This goes in here, and this goes in here. There you go, all fixed.
But it was the computer that was...
What's that?
What's that? CDI.
What?
Compact Disc Interactive. It plays everything from music CDs to educational games. All through your television, all on its big screen, and all in full motion digital video. But more importantly, though, it helps keep Shorty over there
Timmy!
from trashing Dad's computer. Hey, Michelangelo, you like crayons, huh? How'd you like to try this? Crayon Factory. Put it in. I'll close it. And now, let's play. Hey, check this out.
Once you've clocked in your time card, you're free to roam the plant, trying everything from creating your own colors in the custom crayon department to fixing the factory's machines.
Might I add, it's a great interactive way to teach problem solving.
I mean, just look at this. You've got mixing and matching, sorting and solving, and if they aren't solving and sorting or mixing and matching, they're figuring out pattern recognition and quality control.
Hi. Hello. Excuse me. Remember me? Hey, the CD-ROM?
Funny you should mention the CD-ROM.
Oh?
CDI here has everything you'd get in a CD-ROM, except the problems. With CDI, you just put in your disc and play. No loading problems, no complicated equipment, nothing. I mean, CDI plays educational titles, music CDs, movies like Four Weddings and a Funeral, games. Oh, and the games. Hold your thought, Rembrandt. Here's a real beaut. Chaos Control. You're gonna love this. Chaos Control, sound familiar?
The year is 2071. Aliens have invaded the solar system, and the fate of the planet rests upon you. Swooping and swerving, flying through the Manhattan skyline, shooting alien invaders. But you don't get off that easy. If by chance you manage to live through this, you've got 3 more missions to keep you busy. So you keep pushing ahead, firing away at everything in your path. But they're attacking from below. They're coming from the sides. You're blasting away. You're fighting for liberty. You're
just sitting there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sure my husband would find this fascinating, but me, on the other hand, I think I would like to try my husband. Oh, you know, he bought the CD-ROM, and he has all his favorite golf games on it, and...
Palm Springs Golf. Check it out. The entire game is played against real footage from 18 of the most recognized holes in Palm Springs. Every shot is recreated to the smallest detail. Hook it, and you're in the rough. Too far, you're in the traps. Slice it, and you're swimming. Nevertheless, the biggest selling point has to be that
He could play like a seasoned golfer without having to dress like one.
Timmy!
Oh, don't worry. It's CDI. So, you like bears, Timmy? Why not try it on this here optional roller controller? Huh?
You see, Berenstain Bears is another one of CDI's great educational titles. I mean, CDI has games to teach spelling, there's games to teach grammar, even games to teach reasoning. With Berenstain Bears, to play at the fair, kids have to first learn responsible behavior. In Touring the House, kids are learning mathematics. And at Lizzie's Tea Party, you're even learning manners.
You know, the things you use throughout your life.
But our computer has a CD, which...
What it all comes down to is this. Computers are great for computer kinds of things, but let's face it, computer makes for a very fragile, not to mention expensive game machine. Well, that's where CDI comes in. It's everything you use your CD-ROM for and then some. CDI offers both education and entertainment, all through your television, all in CD quality surround sound, all full screen, and all in full motion digital video. And if that wasn't enough, CDI is so simple, anyone can use it. Which keeps Junior here from playing the computer unsupervised.
Ooh, nice one.
Yep, no need to thank me. I'm just here to help.
While my mission in life was to introduce people to the wonders of CDI, Ed's mission was to make as much while doing as little as possible.
Okay, let's start by marching it out. You're marching on your right leg. Let's pick it up and go.
Now, with the Kathy Smith workout disc, you can work out as much as you want without having to drag Timmy here to the gym.
You tailor your training to your individual goals. Watch this. See that? It even keeps your program on file. You can change pace in the middle of a workout. Vary your training. Oh boy, I mean, just look at that. Muscle toning, body sculpting. There's aerobics, aeroboxing. Why, you'll be sweating with the sveltest in no time. Not only is it a great way to get in shape, it's a great way to stay in shape. Of course, working out at home not only saves time and money, it also keeps you within comfortable reach of your fridge.
Well,
Well, no worries. There's still more than 200 titles to go.
actually, I was thinking
About one of the dozens of full-length motion pictures available on CDI? 4 Weddings and a Funeral, perhaps?
How about something like...
Like something you could play with your husband and friends?
The live-action, interactive version of the board game Clue.
Actually, I was thinking about...
The racy political murder mystery Voyeur. The educational children's game Sticky Bear Math.
Jeopardy?
I thought you'd never ask.
Ah, ready to pit wits with Alex himself, eh?
You bet.
This is Jeopardy! Let's put the dollar values on the board.
How about American history? You're good at that.
Yep, don't you two worry about me. I'll let myself out.
All right. Who, first president of the United States?
Who's George Washington?
Yes, Timmy! Good job.
Happy new CDI owners? Ed late? It was a typical day.
What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Work. You might want to try it sometime. You got a little something here.
Not to make excuses for him, but Ed was born 20 minutes after me, and he's been late ever since.
Now that you know what Compact Disc Interactive has to offer, it's clear why CDI is CD for your TV. With CDI, you'll experience full-motion digital video with compact disc sound as big as your own television. CDI does the work of a CD-ROM, a VCR, a video game unit, and a CD player, all in one. And it's yours for just 8 payments of only $62.50. CDI offers over 200 titles like the cinematic adventure Burn Cycle. There are educational discs like Berenstain Bears, interactive music titles like Peter Gabriel's Explora 1, or in-depth reference works like Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia, and movies like 4 Weddings and a Funeral with new releases every month. Plus, CDI also plays music CDs, making Compact Disc Interactive a must for your home entertainment system. And CDI offers over 200 titles with new releases every month. Magnavox CDI player now, and you'll also get 6 pieces of incredible software included free with your purchase. Compton's Encyclopedia, the animated adventure Space Ace, the thrill ride Chaos Control, the kids' classic Berenstain Bears, a blockbuster movie, and the music CD Shared Vision. The Songs of the Beatles is sung by contemporary artists. A $265 software value included at no additional charge when you buy now. Call this number now to receive the Magnavox CDI player, complete with digital video cartridge, game controller, and over $265 of CDI's best titles, all for just 8 payments of only $62.50. Call during this limited time offer and find out how easy, versatile, and inexpensive CDI can be.
Introducing anything new to teenagers is always tough. They think they know everything about everything, and everything is boring. But these 3 young men were about to get a wake-up call from CDI Sid.
Hey, Dwayne!
You need to get some new games for this thing.
I don't know. Hey, Dwayne, watch what you're doing.
I mean, I can play this in my sleep.
Yeah. Oh! No! Look what you've done.
Why are you blaming me?
Why do you think?
Oh, sure. Put it on the shelf. No one will know.
I wish. My dad plays this thing all the time. What are we gonna do?
I know. Tell him you came home. It was already broken.
Tell him the house was haunted by a poltergeist. And this was just a warning.
Hey, Ed.
Yeah.
We got a game machine down. A group of young men in need of assistance over at 219er South Cherry Glen. That's 219 South Cherry Glen. Can you get right over there?
Not before me, Eddie. Ooh, game machine DOA, huh?
Yeah. Can you fix it?
Oh, I'll take care of it, all right. Okay, this goes in here, this in here, this in here, and there you go.
What's that supposed to be?
This, it's a CDI. It does the work of a VCR, a CD player, a game machine, and a CD-ROM all in one.
And what are we supposed to do with it?
Oh, I don't know, Einstein. I'll go out on a limb and say, watch movies, listen to compact discs, play games, interact with multimedia titles.
Uh-huh, neato. Now, can you fix the machine so we can get back to our game?
I thought you fellas might be into something more challenging than those two-dimensional things. You know, something with full-motion digital video, killer graphics, a plot.
Like what?
You boys think you're man enough for Burn Cycle?
You see, the hook here is you're a software thief who ran into a little problem. Someone finds out what you're up to, and now you're running around with a cyber virus in your skull. And unless you can figure out how to get it out in the next 120 minutes, kaboom, you'll be re-wallpapering your bedroom with ground chuck.
Come on, Cutter! Run! Come on, faster!
Bummer.
Okay, so you're at the door. Go into your handbag, set the bomb, and...
No, you need more time. Okay, Sparky, I think we've seen enough. Kevin, you're up.
Now, eventually, Ed did make it to 219 North Cherry Glen, where he found the wrong address and the wrong 3 guys.
Perhaps another one for Pops. Here it is. Chaos Control.
Yeah.
Strap in, boys. You're outnumbered 5 to 1 by these planetary probe-stealing, Earth-marauding. We'll blow you to smithereens without blinking aliens. And while you're up here furiously fighting across the deck of the Keshron mothership, they've got stragglers screaming through the solar system, annihilating anything that moves. So you're up here whipping around, picking off those barbarians left and right, vying for global salvation. But these guys are relentless. No timeouts, nothing.
Once you blast one, another one keeps coming right at it, right after it ends. So, you fellas ready for something else?
Yeah.
We still have more than 200 titles to go. Let's see what we have here. 7th guest. Let's see, Hall of Fame football? Here it is. How about Space Ace? Now, assuming you boys can keep up, tell me this isn't identical to the arcade version. Oh, Dwayne.
There's boy shit.
No, right. Now, you see here, fellas, what you got...
Where else can you find a full screen experience like this? Over. All on your big screen TV. Energize. And all in full motion digital video. Up. And all with CD sound.
Wow, that's killer sound.
Boys, what it boils down to is this. What you have here is an incredibly simple machine, easy to set up, easy to use, playing everything from interactive titles to music videos to audio CDs, all in one self-contained system that just hangs out in your living room. I mean, CDI has something for everyone. You have Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia to help you with your homework, Kathy Smith's workout disc for your mom, Sticky Bear Math for your little brother, Palm Springs Golf for Pops. It plays full-length feature movies for the whole family.
Was that a car? This place is a mess. My dad... What am I gonna do about the house?
You're on your own there.
By now, I knew Ed was plenty fed up with finishing second, but I thought he was too stubborn to ever change his ways. Later, I'd be in for a surprise.
Eddie.
That's not your dad?
Maybe one of these days you'll actually get something constructive done.
Whoa.
Now that you know what Compact Disc Interactive has to offer, it's clear why CDI is CD for your TV. With CDI, you'll experience full-motion digital video with compact disc sound as big as your own television. CDI does the work of a CD-ROM, a VCR, a video game unit, and a CD player, all in one. And it's yours for just 8 payments of only $62.50. CDI offers over 200 titles like the cinematic adventure Burn Cycle. There are educational discs like Berenstain Bears, interactive music titles like Peter Gabriel's Explora 1, or in-depth reference works like Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia, and movies like 4 Weddings and a Funeral with new releases every month. Plus, CDI also plays music CDs, making Compact Disc Interactive a must for your home entertainment system. And CDI offers over 200 titles with new releases every month. Order the Magnavox CDI player now, and you'll also get 6 pieces of incredible software included free with your purchase. Compton's Encyclopedia, the animated adventure Space Ace, the thrill ride Chaos Control, the kids' classic Berenstain Bears, a blockbuster movie, and the music CD Shared Vision. The songs of the Beatles is sung by contemporary artists. A $265 software value included at no additional charge when you buy now. Call this number now to receive the Magnavox CDI player, complete with digital video cartridge, game controller, and over $265 of CDI's best titles, all for just 8 payments of only $62.50. Call during this limited time offer and find out how easy, versatile, and inexpensive CDI can be.
And finally, we came to Peter and Gina. This pair loves movies. Unfortunately, over the years, their VCR had developed quite an appetite, making my twin brother Ed a frequent visitor.
It's a tape, Peter. It's a tape. Get the tape. It's eating the tape. Oh, Forrest Gump is only 3 weeks old. Oh, if we have to replace one more movie, that thing devours.
I know. But we have that extended warranty from Ed. Let's just try and resurrect this thing one more time.
Meanwhile, Ed was... big surprise here.
Hey, Ed. Earl here.
Earl!
We got a VCR down over at Peter and Gina's again. I think you know where they're at. And,
Which, of course, gave me plenty of time to show Peter and Gina movies on CDI. Which, of course, leads me back to the story.
Ed?
Sid.
Ed? Sid!
Well, looks like Ed.
So, what's with the new uniform, Ed?
Not new. Not Ed. Sid.
I don't know about him.
Okay. This plugs in here, this here, this here. There you go. All fixed.
What exactly do you mean, Sid? All fixed. What is...
It's the new way to watch movies. You kids like movies. How about movies on CDI? CDI. Compact Disc Interactive. It plays full-length feature movies and more, and plays them all on compact disc. Movies like Four Weddings and a Funeral, one of the dozens of motion pictures available on CDI, and plays them all with CD sound. It's a home cinema right in your own living room. Have a seat. Like on. Now, you just hit play and... Hey, you guys got any popcorn?
Popcorn? We have rice cakes.
Right. Better yet, why watch a movie now? I mean, it's not like a CD has the life expectancy of a video cassette, if you know what I mean. How about something more Caesar's World of Boxing-ish? You strike me as someone who knows how to take care of business, handle themselves in a brawl. Here you go.
Now check this out. You select your own boxer, pick his form, choose his specs. By now, Ed was so late, he'd lost his best customer. And this would prove to be the final straw.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, I got a really good feeling for this.
Ooh, hey. Oh, he's cut. He's bleeding. Blood. Yes.
All right, settle down there, Rocco. Now, how about a nice, relaxing afternoon of murder and betrayal?
Clue. Everyone likes Clue, but this isn't just Clue. It's Clue come to life. No longer are you blindly trying to weed out the murderer alone. Now you have additional leads to help you crack the case.
I mean, check this out.
You can watch confessions from the other players, or
Find that last missing piece of the jigsaw.
Or look at this. Scrutinize the rooms to the last detail to help you solve the killing.
And just what do you suppose drove one to such an act?
Then again, well, why dwell on a nasty subject like homicide when how about burn cycle?
Here's an interactive adventure game that combines the pace of a classic arcade game with all the cinematics and theatrics of a full-length movie. You see, you had a little incident while stealing some software. Now you're doing everything from shooting your way out of software company to blending in with the bottom dwellers of the city. Okay, like look here. To get anywhere, you have to solve a series of puzzles.
And we're not exactly talking the tic-tac-toe variety either. You also want to avoid the people that are out to kill you. Oh, yeah. The impressive thing is, you're doing it with a time bomb ticking away in your head. Hey, you guys don't have a CD player either.
Well,
as if this wasn't your lucky day already. Not only does CDI have CD sound, it also plays music CDs as well. So, what you guys have here is a machine that plays movies, games, multimedia titles, and music CDs all in one system. Not only that, CDI is a fraction of what some of those other machines cost on their own. Come in. How come I knew I'd find you here? Hey, Eddie. You think you can keep taking away my business? I got a thing going here. I know these people. These are my people. Who sold them their first extended warranty? Me. Who sold them their second extended warranty? Me. Who's over here every week fixing their VCR? Me. Who?
He's almost family.
You hear that?
Hey, Ed, have you seen this? Look at this. This is great. This is Mad Dog McCree. You know, the Old West. You and your trusty revolver. Outlaws everywhere you look.
Hey, quitting time. Hey, nice shooting, buddy. Hey, you keep this up, I gotta find a new line of work.
A minute with CDI, and years of rivalry just disappeared. Maybe it was all the CDI titles. Maybe it was the interactivity. Maybe it was the digital video and CD sound. All I know is that now I have a partner. Better late than never.
Now that you know what Compact Disc Interactive has to offer, it's clear why CDI is CD for your TV. With CDI, you'll experience full-motion digital video with compact disc sound as big as your own television. CDI does the work of a CD-ROM, a VCR, a video game unit, and a CD player, all in one. And it's yours for just 8 payments of only $62.50. CDI offers over 200 titles like the cinematic adventure Burn Cycle. There are educational discs like Berenstain Bears, interactive music titles like Peter Gabriel's Explora 1, or in-depth reference works like Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia, and movies like 4 Weddings and a Funeral with new releases every month. Plus, CDI also plays music CDs, making Compact Disc Interactive a must for your home entertainment system. And CDI offers over 200 titles with new releases every month. Order the Magnavox CDI player now, and you'll also get 6 pieces of incredible software included free with your purchase. Compton's Encyclopedia, the animated adventure Space Ace, the thrill ride Chaos Control, the kids' classic Berenstain Bears, a blockbuster movie, and the music CD Shared Vision. The Songs of the Beatles is sung by contemporary artists. A $265 software value included at no additional charge when you buy now. Call this number now to receive the Magnavox CDI player, complete with digital video cartridge, game controller, and over $265 of CDI's best titles, all for just 8 payments of only $62.50. Call during this limited time offer and find out how easy, versatile, and inexpensive CDI can be.
The proceeding has been a paid advertisement from Phillips Media.